back with me, Red Gaming. So joining me back on Star Wars, we're just about to start this battle of Utapau, and yeah, should be good. So we should have a turret roughly over here somewhere.
Order acknowledged.
Yeah, there they are.
Yes, Commander.
Let's go there. Let's go.
Choose your reinforcements.
Let's get in.
Moving to coordinates.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Moving to destination.
And
over there.
Tires. Let's go with anti-vehicle.
Turret constructing.
Sensor, please.
Sensor node constructing.
Order, sir.
You both head this way.
Fallout troops. Form up. Moving to position.
Please. I was gonna say, where the hell?
Awaiting orders.
Construction complete.
Set.
Construction complete.
Instructions received. Awaiting orders. Moving to coordinates. Reporting.
Head this way.
Let's move out.
Okay.
Copy. Moving to destination.
Head there.
Awaiting orders.
You head up to there, please.
Let's go. Copy. Engines activated. Location plotted.
Right, you just get them. Yeah, thank you.
Ready for duty.
Deploy.
Ready for command.
Here.
On the way.
Let's get the Inquisitor down.
We've secured a landing zone.
I copy. Ion
They should be
engines
over here.
primed.
I'd imagine they will be over here. I just don't know how much they have.
Inbound.
We've
Deploying
captured an abandoned
squadron.
sensor array.
Yeah, it's not much. Right, you ties just
Right
stay
away.
there. Right, you
Affirmative,
guys
sir.
head to there,
Right away.
please. You
Ready.
plus you.
Yes, sir.
Can you head round to? I want to
Keep
kind of
going.
capture some turrets as we
What
go. Like,
is thy bidding, my master?
you
As you
there.
wish, master.
That's probably all we need. I won't bother bringing him in this time. Should be all we need. Like, you
Reporting.
guys, can we start just pocketing and picking them off? Oh, they're strong against them, actually. Let's not do that. Oh, God. You know what, just
moving out,
bring
sir.
them in. Whatever.
Yes, Commander.
Artillery's on its way round.
The Sith
Visitor, let's go there.
returned.
Let's pick some of these up on the way round. So you go for anti.
Turret constructing. Turret constructing.
Done. As you wish, master.
Okie dokie. You're gonna go sensor. Come on.
Construction
Sensor.
complete.
Come on.
Yes, wise one. It shall be done.
And then you're gonna go. Let's say.
Constructing.
As you
Let's
wish,
go.
master. It shall be done.
Let's go up here.
Roger.
You're gonna go anti-vehicle.
Turret constructing. Constructing.
This way.
Construction
Over there.
complete.
You go there.
Moving out.
You're gonna be anti-infantry, and then
Turret constructing.
you're gonna be.
Reporting in.
Construction complete.
Can we get?
Advancing.
Construction complete.
Not
Squad,
there yet.
move out.
You're gonna be.
Bombing run available. Sensor node constructing.
Yes.
Construction
I'm gonna be
complete.
anti-aircraft.
Turret constructing.
I am
You're
ready
gonna
to
be
serve
going up there.
the
You're gonna
dark
be
Form up.
side.
going up there.
Right away, sir.
Okay.
Construction
You-
complete.
Ready for orders.
Can we head you over?
I
this
am
way?
en route.
Construction complete.
Initiate attack
go
run.
around.
Commencing bombing run.
Ready to receive orders.
Okay.
Moving
good.
out.
They should all down now.
We've sighted them.
The dark side is my
You-
ally.
Turret constructing.
As you wish, master. I will cut them down to size. None shall survive. I will crush them.
Construction complete.
Right, kill him. Let's go.
Awaiting orders. Copy.
What is thy bidding?
The enemy has been defeated.
Done. Dealt. Done. Good. Okay, that was easy.
System control
You
achieved.
can now do
Construction complete.
your moth thing. Okay. structure, we have now 5 stormtroopers in Naboo, which, for fuck's sake, stop going there. Stop going there. Go there. So we have some elite stormtroopers there now, which is great because we do need some, we did need some backup for this army. So
Transmission
head down over.
received.
Tactical battle imminent.
Oh. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. What has he got with him? Ah, it's loaded. Oh my god, home one's here. Right. It's mostly ground units, but we have an interdictor with us now as well, which is going to be so good. Home one's going to be a little bitch to take down, but overall should be pretty damn easy, I would imagine. And we have an interdictor, so home one is going to get destroyed in just a second. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to have a little break, just a quick break, whilst just going to have a little break, and then when we come back, I'm just going to, just a 1 minute break, and then when I come back, I'm going to destroy home one. That's basically what's going to happen. Okay, see you in a second. Bye-bye. Okay, welcome back to YouTube. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to go back in, and we're going to destroy home one. Here we go. And who better than with Darth Vader himself? So jump in with obviously the woman. I have no idea what her name is. So there's home one. So what that means to me.
Choose your reinforcements.
The interdictor in straight away. Okay, if you weren't aware, the interdictor I
Positioning.
got through a mission. So that's not me cheating. I got that through a mission. And that's how we
Yes,
ended
sir.
up getting the
Yes,
interdictor. I have
Commander.
actually got 2 of them, again, just through 2 different missions.
Moving out. Heading out.
You will get the exact same missions if you play as the Empire on obviously this campaign, this mod pack. So yeah, that's how we ended up with them. Other than that, we also have a, can't even say it, but it's an ISD 2, so an Imperial Star Destroyer Class 2, plus obviously number 1 of the Imperial Star Destroyer Class 1, and then Vader and obviously Admiral Ozzel also have their own Imperial Star Destroyers as well, which are more
Incoming!
like, they're pretty much Class 2s as well. So we do have quite a lot of fighters there. So I want
Weapons
to see,
ready.
So we'll go up a little bit with you. Let's get a few. of
Moving
these-
to
let's
coordinates.
get a couple of these
Vectors
Nebulons.
set. Right away.
I don't know if they give us fighters or not. Assault missile on, no, doesn't look like they do. So let's get a
Moving
line
out.
of them. I did not check there, but yeah, sure, go with that. We need things that start spawning in fighters, so let's go with
That is the system.
Admiral, well, it's not Admiral, but Darth Vader himself. Let's go with
Let's
Admiral.
move out.
I can always stop them from retreating if I need to, so that's not a problem. Most of these fighters are obviously from the space station anyway. Not too fussed about that. Home one's at the back there is actually more powerful than all of us, but that's not. Nah, that'd be okay. We'll
What
be
is it,
okay.
General?
Let's move up ever so slightly. Okay, right. I've got an idea what we're going to do. Here come the fighters.
I copy.
You go there,
Let's
then
go.
Start going in. And you start going in.
Yes,
Let's
Commander.
go in, please.
Reporting. Awaiting
Stop,
orders.
Stop. Right,
Awaiting
you've
your
gone way
orders.
Too far. Let's get the hell out there. Let's bring in another
Let's go.
ISD there, and
Excellent shot.
then number 2 can go
Moving to
there.
coordinates.
Get behind them.
And you get out of there, please.
Heading to
I have
destination.
them now.
Idiot. Let's bring in power.
Yes, sir. Keep going.
Ready. Acquiring target.
You lot. Yeah.
I'm on them.
Awaiting your command.
You.
Your command, sir.
Get the hell out of there, you idiot.
Commander. Our shields are down.
Yeah, I could see your shields are down, you idiot. Because you just went in, waited.
Reporting
Attack
in.
formation.
Didn't even click you to go there.
Yes, Commander. This way.
Right, good, take care of them.
TIE squadron here.
Right, once we take care of
Advancing
them.
on target.
Squadron standing by.
Interceptors, right,
Changing
heading
course to intercept.
Go after the stragglers.
Darth Vader.
Nothing gets off the system.
Get him.
As you wish, my lord.
Get Darth Vader go take care of him.
I'm losing.
My lady, please.
I'm on this one.
No, in fact,
You presume too much.
Another attack.
lady, go take care of them.
Under control.
Roger that.
You
Coming around.
why did that.
Form up.
Looks like
Watch him. He's coming around.
down.
Weapons ready, sir.
Returning to your position. Target critical.
I got
it.
In my sight. Ready.
I'll take care
Over
of this.
there. Coming
I
back.
find your lack of faith disturbing.
Go after them.
Yep, that's pretty much that taken care of.
He's about to be
Destroyer
destroyed.
here.
And we target.
Getting a lock. Closing on
Target.
Our
target.
target priority is the laser cannons.
We target.
The lasers are our target.
I'm gonna say stop.
Copy.
And you also stop. Should be able to melt it pretty much. Yeah.
Frigate reporting.
Okay.
We'll scan the area immediately. Regroup.
Your shield should be the best out of all of us here, so.
Pursuing enemy
I
forces.
copy. We're moving out.
Head up. Your shield should be the best. And we can all take on together.
Reporting.
Right, you spin round.
Ties reporting in. Moving
Start
out.
taking care of these pickets. Transport the just transport. About them.
Taking Nebulon B frigate here.
Bees, head up.
Star
Okay,
Destroyer
head
standing
in.
by.
Roger
You
that.
head in as well.
What
You
is it?
all Head up.
Commander
Bomber
standing by. Target the lasers. Where'd he go?
Oh,
Weapons online.
Right, you guys head over.
Sir.
there.
Weapons charged.
Okay.
Star Destroyer reporting
Bomber
in.
squadron
You guys
reporting.
head in as well.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, here comes that. Right, everyone.
we're having difficulty tracking them.
Form up.
Retreat aborted.
Awaiting orders. Attack. Awaiting your orders.
Calculate every
Our
possible
target
detonation
priority is the
along their
laser
last
cannons.
known trajectory.
Nowhere to
Fire.
run. Falling out of formation.
Everyone.
You found something.
Attack.
I've got
Everyone
orders,
attack.
sir.
Absolutely every single person
Draw
on
their
that
Yes, sir.
fire.
attack
We've
code
spotted the
on
enemy
you.
fleet, my lord.
Friggin' hell. Let's
Awaiting
go.
your command.
Overpower.
Your command, sir.
Power.
What is it,
Power.
General?
Commander.
Charge. Everything. Please.
Awaiting orders.
Stop them from the
Ready
shooting.
for orders.
Go.
Attacking
Everyone
target.
Melt.
Targeting at maximum
Frigate
firepower.
responding.
They can fire quite far, can't they? Wow.
Ready for action.
They're pretty decent, aren't they? Jesus. I get buttered. I get buttered, yeah. I played this mod before. I had trouble understanding what ship counted. It would look like I was moving, then my ship would stop blowing up. It would be nice if you should show me how to build a fleet. Yeah, no problem. Right, that's pretty much them dealt with. They can't run away. So
Frigate
you
standing
head
by.
down there. Home one is gone. How's our fleet looking? Looks pretty
Deploy the
down.
fleet.
Reporting
so
in.
that nothing gets
Copy.
off the system.
Roger that.
As you wish, my lord.
Form up.
It's home one. Bye bye.
Full speed.
Okay, you
I
guys,
copy.
let's head down to
Coordinates
these,
received.
please. You're pretty much the quickest
Ready,
of the
Commander.
ties.
Ready for battle.
Interceptors.
Course
so
set.
go intercept
Instructions received.
You as well, because you're pretty damn quick.
Ready
Yeah,
for command,
if
sir.
I get buttered. As soon as we finish this battle, I will.
Roger that.
I will show you what I haven't really finished with these fleets at the moment. The Empire is a lot
Bombers
harder
at the
to,
ready.
Your
build fleets
destiny
for,
lies with me.
or try and set up fleets for, just due to the way that it starts with the game. But I'll certainly
Form
try
up.
and
Frigate en
show you
route.
what I'm going to do at least. But yeah, so should be
Awaiting orders.
should be able to at least show you what I'm going to do. They should get taken care of pretty quickly. Okay, cool.
Copy. Frigate moving out.
I don't want any survivors.
What is your directive?
Can we? Jesus Christ, they're so small.
Prepare to die. I want every ship to
I
scout the
copy.
area until they are found.
Okay, that last one should be, I think. Let's go. Should be the last one.
Locking on.
We are victorious.
Okay, yeah, I'll run through it now. What I'm going to do, for example, right? That's a good win for us. That's a really good victory. Okay, so we'll use Vader's fleet for an example. I apologize for YouTube, but I do stream this, so I do kind of need to do it. So Vader's fleet, for example, the only things that we need to ignore initially will be not that one, this one, which will be the ISD-2. So if we ignore that one, so if I move that one out, for example, and the interdictor, okay. So if we just concentrate on this left box, this is what you will have available. Not at the start. So I've built obviously the Imperial Star Destroyer and the Nebulons because you don't start with them. Try and get to tech level 1 just so you can build the Nebulons as well because they are, well, according to that, they can fire pretty damn far, so they're not actually bad ships. But you start with obviously these two, obviously Vader himself and Admiral Ozzel. So what I would do, because they come with their own ISDs anyway, which are really powerful ISDs, so you can already count them being 2 ISDs. I would try and bolster them straight away with another 2 ISDs. So whether it be ISD 1 or in my case I've got an ISD 2 just due to a mission. So there's my 4 ISDs. Again, the interdictor wouldn't be there normally, but I've put it in there just because that's my main fleet and I want to obviously prevent the enemy from running away like I just did there. But you might not get that same mission that I've got, but don't worry about it too much. But try and get 4 ISDs per fleet, whether that be through generals or admirals themselves, or actually just building them. Also, try and get, I need to bolster this fleet like you see, try and get probably at least 3 Carracks. The reason you get Carracks, so start from the top. So ISDs, they're your counter, they're your firepower. Okay, so they're your firepower. They're gonna pretty much melt anything, go through any armor, go through any other massive ships that the enemy might have. They're your main muscle. That's what you're going to use them for. They're your backbone, they're your muscle. The only problem with the ISDs is their shields are shit. That's literally the biggest problem, is the fact that the shields are just really, really bad. It might say 4 on there. If you look at the little icons, it says 4, but they are not 4. They are like 2. So they are pretty shit, so don't let them go in alone. So what I would do, which I do need to do in this fleet, is get probably working to the cruisers. So in this case I've got 4 Nebulons now. That's probably a good number to have, especially Nebulon Bs. You don't really need more than that. They're just like your sort of middle line. So your ISDs are at the very back, firing through as much as they can. Then your Nebulons are like your middle line, not quite at the front. You can put an ISD at the front, but you will see it melt pretty quickly. Unless it's got support off the other ones, then definitely put an ISD at the front, because obviously they have the most armor and the most health. Then use your Nebulons just behind the front line, because they can clearly fire very far, for example. So probably go for something like 4, maybe even 3. Then if we go to the shipyards, which is my shipyards is Corellia, for example. So now you can see we can now build, because we've advanced it, we can now build like broadside cruisers, which are obviously missile frigates armed with incredibly long-range diamond barrow missiles. So this is anti-fighter capabilities, essentially. This is what you're looking at there. And then they go all the way up to the Gladiator 1 capital ship, which I don't know whether I'll build any of them, to be honest. But they have obviously other stuff as well. So I haven't actually gone through this very much, but Vindicta class, and then looks like we have a small immobilizer class. If you upgrade the space station to get a advanced cruisers, do that as quickly as possible. I would definitely recommend doing that quickly as possible, and then upgrade to level 1. and then you obviously get some of these extra ships. I would recommend upgrading as fast as possible. Like, we're going to go to tech level 2 very, very shortly. I need to take care of that as well. Let me just, whilst it's in my head, let me just try and, what the hell's that? Small Imperial prison. Oh god. Speeds up fighter corvettes. That's pretty cool. You can get it there as well. That's pretty good. Anyway, where the hell are they? Let me just grab a... Can I not build them anywhere? Where's me bounty hunters, for God's sakes? Apparently I can't build bounty hunters. For God's sakes, where the hell are they? No, no. I need bounty hunters.
Building started.
I don't have a clue where my bounty hunters are. Where the hell are my bounty hunters? What are you? Agent. Can remove corruption from friendly planets. So they remove corruption, but they don't kill smugglers, which is what I want to kill. We might have too many in the field, so let's have a look. See if we can find any. Looks like we might have. I think we have one down here. We do. Okay. Yeah, let's just take him to.
Affirmative.
Okay.
Jumping to system.
So carrying on anyway. So in the fleet, have 4 ISDs. I would recommend 4 ISDs or something of that caliber. So whether that be ISDs, whether that be Tectors, which is this one for example, or whether that be have a few of the Victories, but at least try and have at least 1 ISD per fleet. You can obviously support it with a few Victory Star Destroyers as well, but try and have at least 1 ISD or 1 Tector, for example, which is what this fleet consists of. So we zoom in on this one. So that consists of that. So we've got a Tector there plus 1 Victory, and then he, which is obviously Captain Brandy, however you say his name, he is a Victory as well. So have one of them. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to try and bolster the fleet a little bit with some broadside cruisers. Probably 2. Probably don't need any more than like 2 or 3. Try and get some of these quite early on. The only reason I say this is because the Black Sun produce a fuck ton of fighters, and these will absolutely chew through them like so quickly. So definitely get like probably 2 or 3. Probably 3 per fleet, and when you go into battle, make sure you put them in. Like 100% make sure you put these into the battle. Every single battle you go into, all of them. It doesn't matter who you go against, because the rebels spawn so many fighters, and the Black Sun produce a crap ton of fighters as well. So that's 4 ISDs, probably 3 Nebulons. Don't need more than 3. Probably 3 Nebulons. 3 broadsides, so we're probably at a number of around about. If you had 4 IFDs, so that's 8, so that's what, 632 plus plus what, 12 there too as well. So we're only at a fleet cap with all that firepower so far. We're only at a fleet cap of 44. So then that begs the question, what then do you go for? I would recommend going for some Lancers when you have tech level 2, but you don't really need them, not so much. You don't really need them as such, but get these Carrack cruisers. I'd suggest you get at least probably 2 of them per fleet, so then that takes you up to 48, or even again 3 of them again. It doesn't really matter. You could get 3, it doesn't really matter, but I would suggest getting at least 2 of them anyway, because that allows you to use their ion cannons to obviously take the shields down of, for example, or try and help take the shield down of, like, for example, the Moncal ships, or even like some of the Venators that the Black Sun use. because they have pretty good, pretty okay shields. So that's what I would suggest using. The Carracks, because they have the ion capability, and then to finish it off, 3 of the Dreadnoughts. You can use 3 Dreadnoughts, or you can use 4. You can get up to 4 Dreadnoughts, or alternatively you can just get some Lennar Strike cruisers, which are really good as well, and you can get 3 of them for instead of 4. They are better than Dreadnoughts. So when you get the capabilities of having these, I'd suggest getting 3 of them as well, because the reason I'd get 3, again, they have the same ability as the Carracks. They have an ion blast, so obviously you can get through them shields of the bigger sort of vessels, especially when you're going against the Moncal ships. But that's a 60-point fleet, so you will be able to get every single one of them ships into battle with that layout. So just to refresh, 4 ISDs minimum. So 4 ISDs, 3 Lennar Strike Cruisers, 3 Nebulon Bs, 2 Carracks, and then 3 broadside cruisers. That for me would be probably a perfect fleet. Yeah, that would definitely be a perfect fleet for me. You have anti-fighter capabilities all over the place. Plus, obviously, the fact that the ISDs produce their own fighters as well. Anyway, you got the broadsiders for anti-fighter. You got the Carracks for anti-fighter as well, because they are pretty decent anti-fighter. Not only that, is then you have the Nebulons, which are not anti-fighter as such, but they can help. They definitely can help. They're sort of mid-range. Then you got the Lennar Strike Cruisers and the Carracks to use their ion barrages to obviously attack the bigger Moncal ships, for example, mainly the Moncal ships, so they can attack them, take down the shields pretty quickly. And then you got, obviously, to finish off, you got the ISDs. Whether you go with ISDs or whether you go with Tectors, I'd suggest getting probably at least 2, maybe 3 ISDs. Whether it be 1 or 2s doesn't really make a difference. And then if you're going to get a Tector, just make it 1 per fleet, just because they don't produce any fighters and it will hinder you eventually. But yeah, other than that, that's probably my layout. That's what I'd go for. Alternatively, you can take Victories. Victories are insanely powerful at taking fighters out because they are missile cruisers, and that's what you need to remember. So if you take ISDs, take two, maybe 3, doesn't really matter, and back it up with a Victory or 2 Victories. It's really your discretion of what you want to take in terms of capital ships, but Victories are insanely powerful anti-fighter capability ships because they are missile cruisers, and then Victory 2s are even better than the last. So it's completely up to you, but that's what I personally would do. Victory 2s don't seem to have a full salvo capability, because I don't think they have the missiles that the Victory 1s have. So just bear that in mind. The Victory 1s are definitely anti-fighter capable, so just bear that in mind. But that's what I'd do anyway. I can do a video at another time on the Rebel fleets. Maybe I've never played the Black Sun, so I can't really say anything to do with them. But I could do another one to do with the Rebel fleet. But right now we're not going to. We're going to crack on with the game. We've got a little bit left, maybe another 10 minutes, and then I'm probably going to end the stream there. Maybe less than that. Maybe one more battle, or even one more land battle or something. But yeah, that's my fleet layout. That's what I'd do anyway, personally. But it's completely up to you. You don't obviously have to do that if you don't want to, but that's what I personally would do. But yeah, we need to get some money back, and we also need to start building some more money.
Constructing.
So let's get that there. Corellia,
Construction
need to get
complete.
these broadsides. We can't get them till Space Tech 2, so we do need to build up to Space Tech 2.
Construction complete.
There. You are. What the hell are you? You are Space Station 3 plus a mining colony. we can get a mining colony 2, which is not a bad thing. So this generates a large amount of credits per galactic week. So
Constructing.
yep, let's do it. And then we need to build up and get a golem.
Construction
Plus,
complete.
Obviously, you need to get Space Tech 2. So space defense. You have received a Venator Star Destroyer. Location at Kessel. Perfect. Perfect. That couldn't have been more perfect. So
Order confirmed.
you can go in that fleet. And another thing, if you're doing it with the Empire, if you want to play with the Empire, focus on these missions. These missions are what's going to win you this game. These missions are insanely powerful. You get so much reward from these missions. It's unbelievable. So do focus on the missions as much as possible. Okay, you are there. Okay, cool. I thought we used... No. I was obviously producing one. So they can produce them. We can get Rebel... well, small Imperial prisons. I don't know what the hell that was. If we want... We need to... Right, let's just... let's focus on getting some of this income. So, you've got that, you've got that. Anywhere that doesn't have one of these bloody things is going to get a barracks thing. One of them. That's what I was thinking. What have you got there? Nothing. Right,
Construction complete.
need more income. You got... Yeah, we need a... This has got, like, nothing at the moment. So we definitely need to get some relatively decent income from you. You're quite cheap. I don't know why. You're cheap-ish. No, you're not. You're lying. Completely lying to you. So you're cheap. Get more
Constructing.
income. You get...
Constructing.
Right, let's just build them everywhere. We want income. Yeah. You want income there as well.
You just got
Couple of
yourself some
Venators.
credits.
These are stuff that you start with as well, like Venators and stuff. If you start with Venators, use them to your advantage because they are really
Profit
powerful.
margins will be large.
So you are still producing. So you are that. Yep. Okay. So you can make these tanks and stuff now, which is really good. ATSTs. Okay. Right. Where can we go? So you're going to go into that fleet.
Mission log updated.
Let's have a look. Prototype. Okay, so again, let's just see. Just look. It costs us 17,000, but it means we get another ISD class 2 before we even at class 3 or space tech 3. So Bill Bringy again. We might do that. I don't know whether we will do that. We are sort of running. We're not really running low on credits.
Tactical battle imminent.
Alderaan. Okay. Oh, they've got quite a big fleet here. Mostly fighters. They've lost all the carriers. Did I build... I did build a outpost and a space station level 2. We have one dreadnought. They have 3. They haven't actually got that much really. They've got a quasar, which might be a little bit of a pain in the ass, but they haven't actually got that much. It's just a lot of them because the fighters, which is why I was saying before you need the anti-fighter capabilities.
Reinforcements
Station
en route.
ready.
Why I was saying you definitely need
TIE
the
squadron
anti-fighter
standing by,
capabilities.
ready for battle.
So this is our small mining colony anyway.
Awaiting orders.
Let's do you
Confirmed.
there. Let's get
Ready
you
to
on
receive orders.
anti-fighter.
Roger
Oh,
that.
and the bombers.
Comlink
Obviously, if you didn't know,
active.
you can switch it to anti-fighter missiles to proton torpedoes. Put them on the anti-fighter.
Engines activated.
You go
Orbital
there.
command available.
You go there.
Copy.
You're free.
We've come across
Make
enemy
sure you use
units.
your free ships as
Roger
well.
that.
If it's free,
I copy.
throw it in the battle.
Initiating attack.
If it's not free, try and save it. as much as you can,
Reinforcements
but
en
don't
route.
worry about it.
Cruiser here.
Getting
You
a
go
lock.
there. Carrot,
Intercepting.
this way.
I'm on
You head in.
Form up.
You
Fire
head
at
over
will.
Attack
there.
formation.
You head over there.
Go after the stragglers. Attack.
Frequency open. Fire!
Missiles coming in from there.
Reporting.
Another attack.
Firing on their lasers.
Also target that.
Space
Awaiting
station down.
orders.
You head in.
Stay in formation.
Copy.
Enemies in range.
Head over
I've got
that
him.
way.
Taking fire.
Fire.
Get behind them.
No,
Holding
iron
fire
barrage,
for maximum effect.
shield.
Concentrating firepower.
You do that. Should be okay.
Coming
That's going to
around.
be our biggest problem.
I've got them in my
Roger
sights.
that.
Commander.
Open fire!
Go down there and take care of the
Where'd he
fighting.
go? Sir,
If you take care of the fighting, you should be okay. Honestly.
Nowhere to
Live
run.
for free, he's gonna get down. Yeah, that's die.
Copy. Open fire.
Form up.
Falling out of
Go
formation.
there. Take care of them.
Draw that
Awaiting
fire.
orders.
Attack formation. I copy. Attack that
Space
target.
station under attack.
At your command. Receiving
Should get some
message.
free units for
Reinforcements en route.
Back around for another run.
Yes, sir.
predicted.
Forward.
Target locked.
Target confirmed. Destroying
Reinforcements
lasers.
en
Attack that
route.
target.
Alright, there they come. The
Target
fighters.
locked.
This is the problem, is the fighter spawn.
Intercepting. I'm on magnetic field.
You take
Go
care
after
of
the
that.
stragglers.
Decoding transmission.
You take
Excellent.
care
The
of
lasers are our target.
Stay in formation. Get behind them. I have them now.
Where's the fight?
I got one.
I copy.
I'm on them. Coming around.
Regroup for another attack.
Ready for action.
Quick. I've got them in my sights.
Locking
Our
on.
space station is
Reporting.
under attack.
We can get through the bombers and shit.
Coming back around.
Yes, Commander. Maximum fire. Firing on their lasers.
Taking
Yes,
fire.
sir.
There we go. Let's do that.
Commander, they're hitting
Those
us.
laser banks are the primary
Hitting a
target.
lock.
That was good. That was,
Reporting.
that was
Attacking
down.
target.
Away a little bit. Again, try and
Ready.
focus on stuff.
Directing all fire on the engine.
Yes, Commander.
Yes, sir. Fire at will. Yes, Commander.
Ready. Bomber standing by.
Took care of his engines.
Space
Target
station
the
under
engine.
attack.
Enemies in range.
Where'd he go? I've got him.
Kill.
Intercepting.
There you go. Oh no, he got away. Never mind. We did get most of his engines there though. So yeah, as you can see, if you focus on stuff, you can definitely do it. It is easier. How many dreadnoughts did we take out there? 2. Good. So yeah, that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. We could do with upgrading him to a great mining colony. Right, we're losing money now at Kessel, so let's, oh for God's sake, right, you do that.
They won't be giving you much trouble.
You,
Hiring bounty construction
Let's-
complete.
let's just
Hiring
get that.
bounty hunter.
let's get loads of bounty hunters. We'll spread them out across the galaxy. Okay. We can upgrade this. I don't know if I want to though. You can go you can go fighter expansion.
Construction complete.
There's the only thing with the Empire, everything
Security
costs
agents are
so
go for
much.
mission.
Everything's just so expensive. So expensive. You. What are you? I really don't care. I'm just gonna wait and we're gonna get tech level 2, I think. Should I get it there or should I get it
Agents armed and
somewhere
ready
in
for
the s-
assignment.
in the core? I mean, I could do tech level 2 over.
Tactical battle imminent.
Oh, hello. What's this? It's a 78 fleet. So they have 1 Liberty, 2 Justice. God, they're so small. 1 Freedom, 2 Liberties, and a Justice. With obviously an array of other crap. So it's a 78 fleet. We have a 61, but we have 5 Star Destroyers. I don't know, I think that's quite a big fleet. I don't want to lose anyone. We could bring him into, we could retreat and then just attack it again. That's probably the better option. Yeah, let's do that, I think. So we'll retreat back, hopefully, to here. We might retreat to R10. But if not, we can circle these around and then we'll join up together, and then at least we'll have more, because they will produce fighters like no tomorrow, and I definitely will not. And that's what will kill us in the end, is the fighter thing, which is what I was talking about before. So yeah, let's not engage in that battle. Let's just try and get out of there as quickly as we can. We do have the firepower. The firepower is definitely something we do have. That's not even an issue. The firepower is not an issue at all. Like, look at that back line. You know what I mean? That back line is powerful, but we don't have the anti-fighter capability, which is why we need to get the broadside cruisers, which is why we need to
prepare for jump to hyperspace.
They're in this direction.
Yeah, there's no point in fighting this. Let's just get out of there. I don't want to lose anything for the sake of losing it. The Moncal ships we can definitely take on.
Construction complete.
Yeah, that's fine. They just wanted to take this back. That's all it was. That's all it was. They're really fast. Wow.
Mission log updated.
Okay, let's have a look. Upgrade space station at Corrida and Vindicta class heavy cruisers ×2. So Corrida wants a Golem, which is not necessarily
building under construction.
I guess. Yeah, let's do that. You do a Golem. You do want to do an expansion there, so just hold out. Yeah, keep going.
Security agents are go for mission.
Okay, you go there.
En route to targeted location.
You go. I don't know, sit out there.
En route to targeted location.
I'll have to wait one more week, and then we'll have to get a thing here. I want to head towards Endor. I do want to head towards Endor. So let's think about
construction complete.
Security agents are go for mission.
Because then we can work on getting our Death Star, hopefully. Maybe that. I think that's the thing. So hopefully head towards there and get a Death Star.
We'll
Get rid of
silence
him.
them.
Right, reducing 7,000 now. So Kessel definitely a good one to have neutralized. Okay. Reducing there. Yeah. Could do with getting a Golem here as well, but we'll hold out for now on that. Do I want to do it here just to save 2,000, or do I protect it and put it in a core world? Ah, that's the question. What is here already? It's a bit of money. Not much money. Let's put it there. I want to protect it. Oh, do I want to do it there? It's so much cheaper there. Yeah, let's put it there.
Beginning construction.
Okay. Broadsides are coming. Let's save a bit of money. And we can get some broadside cruisers then. So have we got any prototype, save credit 17,000. I'm not too fussed on getting him. I'm really not that bothered. We got until 82. We definitely can do it. I mean,
construction
I
complete.
could do it. Upgrade space station successful. So we should have just got to. Yeah, we did. Great. So we got them two. I have no idea what they are, if I'm honest. Is a standard 600-meter long heavy cruiser designed as an Imperial Navy replacement to Dreadnought class, is intended to use in situations in which
Enemy fleet approaching.
is available. Okay, where's it approaching? Naboo. What are they attacking me with? I wonder.
Setting course.
Right. We are going to end it there, though. We've gone on a little bit too long, so we are going to end the stream there. Thank you very much for watching on YouTube, and I will see everyone next time. Bye-bye for now.